Hello, good people. Hello, good people. How are you all doing? It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am where I'm supposed to be, and you all are also in too as soon as you arrive. Hello. Hello. How was your day, folks? How was your day? Thursday. One more day, folks. One more day. And like I put in my video this morning on cash into envelopes. Then you can breathe easier. Hello, the Bud Files. Hello, the Bud Files. How are you? How are you? Thanks for being here. And of course, as always, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. How was your day? How was your day? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. I'm over here on this other machine, and I don't. It's the machine is acting up. Let me X out this. Yes. I was trying to see if there was any new news with regards to private second class Travis King, and sadly, there isn't. Sadly, there isn't from what I am seeing on this machine. Sad but true, sad but true. Of course, we're hoping that he gets returned back here safely in one piece, all of that good stuff. That is private second class Travis King. No new news regarding him. No new news regarding him. So, as we always do, the first order of business, besides any new information on private second class Travis King is the first order of business. Second order of business is name that artist, name that artist. And so here it goes. Here it goes. This young lady has sadly passed on. She passed on many moons ago, many moons ago. Hello, Matthew Whittington. How are you? How are you? How are things down there in Texas? Hello, the AI Virginia Show. Hello, the AI Virginia Show. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button. Name that artist. Name that artist is where we are right now. Name that artist. This young lady, like I mentioned prior, is deceased, sadly, has moved on, has passed on. Rain is coming next week for Texas. Oh, that should cool things off. That should cool things off. She was a blues singer. She was a blues singer. And some of her songs include Strange Fruit. Just from that, you all should know who this person is, just from that. Some of the other ones I am not familiar with, but a few of the other ones I am. All of Me, Blue Moon, Easy Living, Crazy, He Calls Me, Sugar, I'll Be Seeing You. Name that artist, folks. Name that artist. I Love My Man. I Love My Man. Good Morning Heartache. That should ring some bells. That should ring some bells. Good Morning Heartache. Harry says no clue. Come on, you know who it is. Strange Fruit. Strange Fruit. Body and Soul. Not Diana Ross, not Miss Diana Ross. God Bless the Child. A blues singer. Blues is the genre. Name that artist. Blues is the genre, folks. Blues is the genre. Yes. Strange Fruit. God Bless the Child. Good Morning Heartache. You guys know who this young lady, this blues singer is. Very famous, very famous, very famous. I guess during her time. And ding, 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 ding. Yes, Miss Billie Holiday. Miss Billie Holiday. Yes. From what I understand, that the Strange Fruit song came from, she lived during the time of segregation, Jim Crow. I do believe, that type of thing. But yeah. Miss Billie Holiday. Miss Billie Holiday. Hello, Rooted and Essential Oils. How are you? How are you? I was just over there on your channel. I don't know if I left a comment or not. I might have started doing one up, but thank you so much for being here, Famous. Thank you so much for being here, Famous. And Everyone, please don't forget to hit the like button, Name that artist. The second person is a young lady, still with us, still alive. She is a rapper, a singer, and a record producer. Great music doing her time. And I'm sure she's probably producing people, and we just don't know that she's producing these people. But very different when she came onto the scene, and I'll just leave it there. Hello, Eastad. Hello, Eastad. Thanks for being here. So some of her songs are Work It, Work It, Get Your Freak On. This is Name That Artist, Name That Artist. This is a rapper, singer, and a record producer. Get Your Freak On. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, Missy, what is her last name? Eastad. Explicit Artworks. Hello, hello. How are you? Thanks for joining. I am doing well. Thanks for joining. Ding, 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 ding. Eastad in full, and in full effect. Missy Elliott. Yes, Missy Elliott. And some of her other songs include Lose Control, The Rain, 1 Minute Man. That's never a good thing. All in My Grill, Throw It Back, Bomb Intro, Pass That Dutch. And there were many others on there. But yeah, hip hop, rapper, singer, record producer, everything. Yes. Thank you so much, Eastad, for getting it right. Name that artist. And once again, hello, Explicit Artworks. Thank you all for being here. Not bad, just passing through. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Continuing on with Name That Artist. Did she do Milkshake too? I don't know. I don't know Explicit Artworks. It is possible. I've never heard that song, but it's possible that she did that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe Eastad may know. But I think he's at work and he's answering when he can. The next artist has sadly passed on. He passed away last year. Hello, Val, the Jury Spot. Hello, how are you? He died last year per these internets over here. And some of his songs include he's a rock singer. He is a rock singer. I'd Do Anything for Love. 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad. Ding, 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 ding. The Jury Spot got it. Yes, Meatloaf. Yes. yes. Thanks so much for the likes, folks. Thanks so much for hitting the like button. Thanks so much for hitting the like button. Yes, Meatloaf. And some of his other songs include Bat Out of Hell, I'd Lie for You. Those are some of the popular ones that I know, the ones that I'm mentioning now. And the other ones were Dead Ringer for Love, For Crying Out Loud, Rock and Roll Dreams Come Through. It's All Coming Back to Me Now. Meatloaf. Yes. Hello, DJ Ron the Mechanic. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I got to get over to your channel. I forgot your premiere at 5. Ooh, I've been going around and around. So what I want to talk about briefly today is, what is the title of this thing? Hate You, Benefit Us. Well, that can go a lot of different ways, but one of the ways that I want to talk about the government hating you, and these are just all totally my thoughts. The government hating you while they're benefiting us or themselves or others. And sometimes people, the wealthy, they may hate someone that's within their own group, within the wealthy themselves, but they don't hate them so much that they're not going to, 1, buy that politician, and 2, get that politician to pass some type of law that is going to help them in the present and then help their children later on via generational wealth, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Hopefully you all get what it is. But the way that they hate you so much, and there are so many ways, and you all can probably think of some on your own that et cetera. Hello, Proud Mixed Child. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. How are you? How was your day out there on the farm? They hate you so much, they gave you pandemic number 1. And it seems as though they're going to be giving you a pandemic number 2. Maybe a lighter version, because I think some people may have, gotten clued in, etc., or they may have started thinking differently after they got some information from pandemic number 1. And along with the number 1, the mandatory shots, yesterday I talked about, they're doing the vaccines. And I heard this morning that the vaccines were going to be available next week or some another like that. I don't know how true that is because I didn't look into it, but I heard that on the local news around here, on the local radio stations around here. So, of course, we do know that the Mando shots last year for certain groups, federal government employees and the military also too. They hate you so much. And they hate you so much, they think that you are so dumb that you're going to fall in line with it. And sadly, some folks did just for GP, and some folks, sadly, because they needed their job, they had to do what it is that they had to do. And trust, I've been in spots where that has been the case. So I am not casting aspersions or passing judgment. None of that. I'm just telling that they hate you so much and they think that they can get away with it there. Round two with that. And also along with all of that, the different information that some cable news stations were putting out, vice the other ones, maybe some of the local news places, and all things are political, no matter where you are, may have been maybe. And when you're listening to someone talk, you can kind of sort of figure out like what side they're leaning on at that particular time, possibly for that particular topic, etc. That doesn't mean that they are this particular way in every which way and in everything, but you all get my point. So they may have been leaning more heavily on this side or on that side, and then like, okay, what is a person to do? There's so many different opinions and thoughts out here, etc. We got a lot of violence in our cities. Of course, for a long period of time, there has been the camera security state, as I call it. There's cameras all over. And it seems to me that when it first started, it was just like traffic light cameras. And this will be many moons back, folks. And now it's just in and everything. They're all over the place. And of course, people have them set up. I know they have them inside of their shops, but now they have them outside of their shops. A whole host of stuff. And I get it. There's pros and cons to everything, but it's best to stay inside of your own house, possibly where there's a lot of camera action going on. But then we have the phone there, and there's probably a lot of tapping going on. I'll just put it that way, to use the old word, tapping. If you all get what it is, they hate you so much that they're doing all of these things right out in the open, and they'll let you know on some of these that they're doing it. And I get it. Like, what can one do? What can a person do? There's probably things, if we really thought about it, that we could do, change our habits, maybe just change something totally. If we're like at 100% with something, go all the way to 0. But what comes with that? You may have gotten accustomed to whatever it is that you think that you may want to go back to 0 on. The open border, that's another type of removal. If you all understand what it is that I'm saying, that is another type of removal in of itself, and also for the votes, or the thinking that it will garner votes for either side, etc. The legalization of weed, etc. And I get it. I'm not casting. I'm just saying the legalization of weed. They want to keep you high. And of course, we have illicit, illegal drugs out here that people are imbibing in, etc. They hate you so much that they've legalized the thing that people wanted legalized. And now everyone is around here high, and you can't drive your car. When I'm driving my car, I even pass by other cars, and I'm getting a contact high. A whole host of stuff. And the school to prison pipeline. And I'm sure that you all can think of some other things also into. They hate you so much that these things are happening, have been happening, etc. So what are we to do with regards to that. And I'm going to go like in different areas or spots. Like I mentioned before, hate you. The wealthy, the people that have money, they don't look too kindly upon the people that don't have money. Most of them, not all, but most of them, etc. They are not going to be looking out for your welfare. They want all the money for themselves. However they get it, that's how they're going to get it. And the one way that they get it, and surefire, because these people are in Congress and they pass laws. And of course, cash is king. Donations is the thing. You have to buy a politician. You have to buy a politician to even get anything close remotely to what it is that you want. And these people that hate you so much, and I am sure that part of their reasoning is they want all the money for themselves. They want all the generational wealth passed to their children and their children's children and beyond, beyond, beyond. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 down the line, folks. And they're going to buy that politician, give them that money, and then call them and tell them, hey, this is what you're going to do, and this is how you're going to vote on this particular bill. And then that is it. And like I mentioned, not everyone in that group likes each other. Let's use President Trump as the example. There's a lot of them that hate President Trump, I am sure, but they don't hate them. They don't hate President Trump so much that they're going to go against some law being passed to benefit them to get money now and for their children and their children's children. Does that make sense? I know that it does. They don't hate them that much. Yeah, we hate you, but whatever we do over here is going to benefit us. And when you got in there, whatever you did benefited us also into. And they keep that thing going. So what do you and I, the regular Joe and Josephine that just want to eke out a good living, i.e., if we want to own a home, have that. If we want to rent, etc., be able to go have a job for both sides, have a job, be able to pay our rent, mortgage, buy food, have a decent car, be able to pay all the stuff for the car, have money and savings enough so that we're not, eating cat food or dog food at the end of it all. Where do we fit in? How do we go up? Not to say that we have to go up against that, but we know what it is that we're up against. If your children are in school and we know that this school to prison pipeline is in effect, what are we doing? Are the fathers in the home? And I know a lot of things go back. Are the fathers in the home to raise up good men and show daughters, what a man is supposed to do and the type of man that she should look for? All of those things that normally, not in all situations, happens in a two-parent home. What are we doing? What are we doing when we know that these things are happening? It's a system. It's a game. Everything is in place that seems to make us take a whole lot of steps back. But what can we do with our money just ourselves? Of course, this is a budgeting channel. Of course, learn about money, learn how to budget, get out of debt as soon as you possibly can by trying not to go into debt, all of that good stuff, using the cash envelope method, sinking funds, etc., cutting back. And I'm not saying to do everything all at one time, but we have to get ourselves in a better spot if we just want to be out here and, for lack of a better phrase, keep our heads above water, because all of this is against us and more, because I know you all probably know some things that have happened in your personal life, etc. Like, okay, this is against us. And I get it. And not everyone or every person or every system is against us. And I get it also too that sometimes we complicate matters on our own in situations. I get it. But in my brain, big picture, since these things has been going on since ADOS, American descendants of slaves, that were enslaved here in this country, the people in the majority have had a large, grand, big head start in every which way. economically, financially, politically, all of that. Business, in every which way, the people in the majority have had a head start. And here we are. And just like that, here we are. What will we do? What will we do to change our dynamic, to change our situation? Cash is king. Cash is king. And we have to think about the money. Everything is the money. Everything is a struggle, a contest, a competition for resources. And in this case, resources from the government. That would be the money from the government, the government contracts, getting in with the people that are in the in crowd, getting in with people that are in high places. No, none of us are going to do that. None of us are going to do that. Maybe try to get the government contracts, of course, in a legal fashion, et cetera, or work for government contractors, et cetera. Yes, yeah, I get that. I get that. But the hanging out with people in high places, no, probably not. But it is possible. It is possible. They hate you and me so much that anything that they can do to benefit themselves, they will, and we will be left out. And we will have this constant refrain, like I do, like I have, that you got to buy a politician in order to get anything of whatever it is that you want that is going to benefit you and your children and your children's children, like these folks have been doing and planning since day one, when not a finger was lifted, back to the American descendants of slavery. Yes. But what are we going to do with the little that we have, with the little that we have, and the little that we have to work with, that we can always build up, build upon? And there's a whole lot to this besides, doing the budgeting stuff, what have you. The family is critical and key, having an intact family, people knowing what their roles are supposed to be. And I know people don't like to hear that word. Hey, your role as a woman, your role. I know people don't like to hear that. But what are some of the things that we can do besides, staying out of debt? And if we're in debt, get out of debt, managing our money well, saving well now and for our retirement. And of course, we know that that's why they want you to do the 401k plan. Places having pensions are long gone, folks, long gone. Let me get back in the chat. I know I'm just rambling over here. Yeah, please don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Please don't forget the like button. Thank you, Proud East Dad, the AI Virginia Show, my moderator extraordinaire. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. What else is going on? Yeah, just a lot. I read an article with regards to Walmart that they were going to be cutting the starting salary, I guess, for the new employees, for the people that do the online orders and people that stock the shelves and all of this other stuff. And wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hopefully everyone's job is safe. Just never know now. Just never know. Listening to a sports show this morning on the way to my daughter's house. And I heard that Montgomery County here in Maryland, that they are doing the mask mandates again. And then I came and looked at it online, and there was the story. I didn't read it, but it did say the masks were back, and some people were railing against it. But I'll read it later on, because something may have changed, where they say, no, screw it. If you want to wear one, do. If you don't, then don't, etc. But yeah, the mask mandate, from what I heard, seems to be back here in Maryland, at least Montgomery County. That was the one that they mentioned on this particular radio show. So, and we're close to DC, folks, just for a little geographical reference. Okay, so like I said, stuff is starting up. Yes, please make sure you go to my community wall, folks. Go to my community wall, folks, and check out my shorts over there, my playlist. Hit the like button, all of that good stuff. Connect with me if you already haven't. All of that good stuff. Cash into envelopes, my backup channel. I did a video today, folks. I cashed stuff $270 Go over there and check that out and become a family member. Connect with me over there. Virginia, the Air Virginia show, the moderator said, need 40 more connections, need 40 more people for the backup channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, folks, only 1 day left. 1 day left. 1 day left, folks, of the 5-day work week. Then you can breathe easy. Then you can breathe easier. YouTube Proud Mix, he probably said bye a while ago while I was rambling on. Stay safe. You stay safe and blessed. Also, Proud Mix child. Proud Mix. Stay safe and blessed also. If you want your link drop, share out this live to your community wall if you want your link drop. Yes, I understand you're being at work. Share out this live if you want your link drop. If you want your link drop, share out this live. And please make sure you go check out the A.I. Virginia show. My moderator, go over there and check out her channel. And she has other channels, and she'll drop the links at some point or another. She will drop the links at some point or another. Oh, you're on. Oh, he's gone now. Proud Nick says that he's on vacation with his wife. Okay. So, of course, not on the farm. Enjoy your vacay. Okay, let me touch something. DJ Ron the mechanic, how are you? He's over there showing this up-to-date DJ equipment. I'm like, get to the old school stuff. I don't know what you're doing over there, DJ Ron the mechanic. I'm just messing with you. Thank you so much, Explicit Artworks, for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Work it. I need a glass of water. Val the Jury Spot, how are you? Pow Pow, hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. How was your day? Pow Pow? How was your day? Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for the 11 likes, folks. Thanks for the 11 likes. I do appreciate it. What are you all sipping on, folks? I got some water over there. And goodness knows I need it. But yeah, of course, as you all know, this is a budgeting channel. And yeah, we definitely have to make sure that we get our finances together. We got the holidays coming up. Thanksgiving. Well, if you do Halloween, okay. And some people go all out for Halloween, which is great. But Halloween is coming up, then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. And then I think I might have did a live or a walking and talking to where, okay, now is a good time to assess where you are, what you have accomplished for the year in whatever area that you want to, whether it be financial, personal, spiritual, emotional, physical. Like, did you get healthier? Did you do something in that area? Like, what successes did I have? Where can I improve on something? To just go back over this is the 9th month, the last 8 months, and see, hey, what were my New Year's resolutions? What were my New Year's goals? Have I done anything with them, etc.? And then just do a truthful, honest assessment of where you are with the goals. And throughout the year, I mentioned, hey, if you needed to go back and look at your goals and say, hey, I just know that I will not be able to accomplish this one, so I am going to scrap it off of the list, and I am going to move on with the other ones that are on my list, then that's a great thing. If you saw one or two that, hey, I can do some of this and not all of it, then do some of it and then just let the rest of it go and just clear your mind, free your mind. Don't think that you're a failure, anything like that. But you have to keep tabs or, do an assessment ever so often. You pick however often you want to do the assessment when you're having these goals, whether it's the New Year goals or New Year's resolutions or just something else that you have a goal for, that you set a goal at any time during the year, etc. So now is a good time to go back and look to see where You are what you've done. And then for the goals or resolutions that you have remaining, for the goals or the resolution that you have remaining, then, okay, what do we have in here? Let's see. Okay. Yes. And for the goals that you have remaining, ask yourself, hey, can I accomplish these in the 3 months that are left here? September, October, November, if you want to count September, however you want to count it. Can I accomplish these remaining items that I have on here? And of course, answer and then, go and do accordingly. But yeah, now is a good time to do that. And also now is a good time to start to think about 2024 and what you may think you want to have a resolution for in 2024, or a goal in 2024, or something that you may want to continue to do in 2024. Now is a good time to start thinking about those things. And I know sometimes that people will overload themselves with stuff, and then it doesn't turn out well for them. I highly advise, do your best to not do that. You are only one person. You may have other things going on, i.e., a significant other, a spouse, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 or more children. You are only one person. And I am sure that if you are the woman, they are probably looking at you to take care and fulfill all of their needs while you work that 40-hour a week and come home and you do the cooking and the cleaning, et cetera, et cetera. So make sure that you don't overload yourself. Because some people, they really get excited and hyped up. I do believe that the new year's coming, like, oh, a new year, a clean slate. I'm just going to write down everything I want to do, et cetera, et cetera. And then they do too much. They put too much down. And then they look at it like, wow, I got all of this stuff to do. And it's possible you told other people, and now people are looking at you like, yeah, I'm going to keep tabs and tracks on. I'm going to keep tabs on her. I'm going to track her and see if she's doing what she's supposed to be doing when she told me this, that, or the other, etc. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Only write down the things that you consider important, like your top 3. I have a top 3 to-do list. top three things, etc. And then just move on. And I understand it could be top 3 in one area, it could be top 3 in another area. Everyone is different, etc. But just make sure that you don't overload yourself. And also, please take stock of your financial picture, where it is now and where you would like for it to be. If that is a concern of yours, your financial picture, your financial outlook now and in the future. And when I say future, I mean your retirement, please make sure that you take a good look at all of those things too when you are doing your New Year's resolution, etc. And yesterday, and I'm sure that I mentioned it prior, this is a budgeting channel. So with regards to, the debt that we have now currently, do your best over the holiday period now and for the remainder of the year to try not to go into any more credit card debt. Do your best. And of course, if there's still time to sock away a few dollars in an envelope in a sinking fund for Christmas, there is still time. But definitely consider having a sinking fund for the Christmas holiday, Thanksgiving, and others. But I'll just focus on Christmas at present, because some people like to do it up and do it big for Christmas. They like to give gifts in whatever form they take. Some people just love to do that. And I don't want you to stop doing that if that is you, etc. But you definitely want to make sure that you, as best as you possibly can, not go into debt even next year. Try to have the cash, try to save up the cash, a little money every week, every 2 weeks, every month. Put it in an envelope and save towards the end of the year. And when it comes, then you will have all the money that you need for the gifts that you want to give for the people. And of course, during the year, you can write down what you think the person would like. And it's possible that they may tell you what they want, gift cards or just straight cash, etc. Then you already know what it is. And then you already have some type of idea. But back to the credit card and not utilizing the credit card for the remainder of the year, so that whatever debt you have now is a debt that if you don't pay it off before the end of the year, and some people can do that, that is the that amount is all that you have going into 2024. Because sometimes, and I was talking to the AI Virginia show, and she made a good point to me, not recently, but before, that some people that will go into the new year even with a debt or with more debt than they came in with, what have you. And here we try to talk about budgeting, getting the money right, etc., sinking funds, cash envelope method, all of that good stuff, to help you, because no one is going to save you. They hate you. They hate you so much that all of these things that I mentioned at the top have happened. Seems like one of them is coming back. School to prison pipeline, a whole host of stuff, keeping you high, legalizing marijuana to keep you high. You will own nothing and you will be happy. Just a lot of stuff. But you have to save yourself. And one way to save yourself is to get out of that debt and not be beholden to anyone. Thank you so much for the 11 likes. Thank you so much for the 11 likes. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you go check out my community wall. Go check out my community wall. If you want your link dropped, share this live to your community wall. Check out the playlist over there, the shorts. Watch, leave a comment, and get your comment pinned to the top. Check out the AI Virginia show. Yes, check out the AI Virginia show. She has memberships over there and a whole host of services and things. Go over there and check her out. Thanks so much to the Replay Gang. And our international friends. All are welcome. Thank you for catching this video of the live that was. Thank you so much. And if you haven't connected with me, please do so. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to our international friends. Yes. And of course, my backup channel at Cash into Envelopes, which is what we're just talking about. I did a video today. It is over there now for your viewing, commenting, liking, pleasure. Cash into Envelopes. Yes. Plan ahead, and think ahead. Yes. Love those coupons. I got to put my coupons in my coupon binder for Sunday. Yes. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button. So tomorrow is Friday, and we know what that means. Well, every day is Coin Watch. But Friday, we're going to get into gear for the weekend, keeping more of our money with us than we have go out, of course, and doing our best to stay on budget, Yes, folks. Whew. Coin Watch, yes. Let me take another sip of water. There's a few people said they were sipping on water. Now you all have a 3/4 of a smile, 3/4 of a smile, almost a full smile. The full smile will happen tomorrow morning when you wake up and you go to your job. You'll have a full-on smile, like, woo! Only 8, 10, or 12 hours, 9 hours, whatever it is, and then you will. Thank you so much, Val, the jury spot, for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Val, the jury spot. Thank you so much. Yes, please hit the like button. Yes, I am going to end this live, folks, and my granddaughter is here, and get on out of here so I can get back over to her house and watch them over there. All of that good stuff. The Virginia show is drinking water. Yes, thank you all so much for being here. Once again, this was just a little live to let you know that you can make a difference with what it is, whatever job you have, whatever money it is that you have. We just got to self over here included, because I'm documenting my journey with my money, my finances, etc. The things that I want to share here and how it is that I am doing it. But we got to get back to, family first, and of course, budgeting our money, getting out of debt, saving for our future, i.e., retirement, etc. Of course, teaching our children about money, etc. All of that good stuff. And we know that we are far behind thanks to all the things that happened prior to my birth, etc. When this country was formed, or well before the country itself was formed, all of that thing. They hate you and me, but whatever they can do to benefit themselves, they will do it. If they hate someone in their own group, they don't care about that. They are still going to buy that politician and save themselves that generational wealth. So, but we can do the same thing for ourselves over here. Maybe not buy a politician, but we can manage our money well, get some assets, and pass it down generationally, just like the others. And that's it for now, folks. That's it for now. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to go check out my community wall. Don't forget to go check out the A. Arigenia Show. Don't forget to go check out the A. Arigenia Show. And I don't know if she dropped her other links in the chat or not, but go check out the A. Arigenia Show. Cash into envelopes. Need a few more family members over there, folks. Hello, Heather, Chronic Crafting Condition. How are you? Thanks for the thumbs up, Heather. How are you doing? How was your day? Heart. Yeah, for Miss Regina. Yes. Thank you so much all for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And thanks so much to our international friends. Thanks so much to our international friend. I think Explicit Artworks was here, and the others that will catch the replay, etc. Thank you all so much to our international friends. All are welcome here. No drama over here. All are welcome. And to the replay gang, those that are watching in the bushes, thanks for the 12 likes. I do appreciate it. I am going to end this live, folks, and get on with the rest of my day. It has not ended. But nonetheless, I do appreciate y'all being here. Take care. Have a great day. Have a great Friday. Last day. Full on smile in the morning. Thanks for the 12 likes. Goodbye, folks. Take care.